Hey there, Fable here. Now if you don't know, Clara was my first 5-star character I pulled when the game first launched. She has been my main since Beta 1 and has carried me through thick and thin. Now most know I solo simulated universe with Clara since the early days, and with this update comes a new simulated universe. Meaning, my record of soloing all sim bosses is incomplete. Thus, I must solo Simulated World 7, the annoying poker-faced deer thing. Now, Simulated World 7 is quite difficult given that there are a lot of enemies that hit hard while also applying CC in some scenarios. But, challenge accepted. Anyway, these are her stats. These were the buffs I ran, and now let's begin. Alright, so before we face off the deer, I want to show you some of the elite mobs that I encountered during my entire run. This will be my second run of it because it was really hard. But luckily for me, I did manage to get the right buffs, and out of all the elites you're going to encounter, this one's by far the easiest one to deal with. Just be careful with the charge animation and the wind shear, and that's really about it for this boss. Otherwise, Clara can easily just solo it. Now for my second elite I encountered is the fire orb giant ghost thing. Now this one, you just gotta be mindful of the burn stacks and of course the massive single target ball drop thing. But otherwise this can be quite difficult for Clara because if you don't have some sort of cleanse or some way to get rid of those burn debuffs, it will stack up and then she'll just basically die. And then because this enemy tends to do like quite a bit of multi-hits, she can't keep up with the sustain, and so this one for me, luckily I managed to survive and beat, so thank God for me, yeah? But yeah, just be mindful of the burns and whatnot. Now this one was not an elite counter, as you can tell. This was a curio event, or rather a event for more buffs, and unfortunately it is the cryo version of the fire thingy ghost. So that means if I get constantly frozen here, I can definitely lose. So I'm praying on the Clara removing that freeze debuff so that I can counter. But other than that, oh god. Now finally facing off against the deer boss. This is going to be quite brutal, so I recommend, if you have not throughout your run, pick up Doctor of Love, as well as if you manage to get the code, which is odd code. It is an error code, so it's a little rare to get, but these two will help you with your sustainability. And if you manage to also get the on-kill heal from the hunt path, that also helps as well because it does spawn those annoying plants that tend to apply stuns. But you do want enough survivability, but not too much, otherwise they're gonna buff themselves and heal themselves, and then it's just gonna be quite a mess from that point on, because the ultimate that the deer does, the charge up thing, can one-shot you if the battle gets drawn out way too much. So you do want to do enough damage while also having enough survivability if you're going this with just one character. But it is pretty easy with a full-on comp, but like I said, I like to take a challenge and just solo things with Clara, because that's just what I do. But yeah, this boss was just, oh god, what a pain. But anyway, enjoy. Come on, Clara. Just the last bar. Last final bar. You got this. Just keep countering. Come on. That's right. Counter. Counter. No. 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 Please. Please. Cleanse. Cleanse. No. 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 Please. Please don't. Please. I beg of you. Please do not win. No. Please survive. Please. Mother. Okay, Clara. Hit me. Hit me. Come on. Hit me. Take the counter. Wait. No. Don't dominate me. Please don't. Oh, thank God. Wait a second. Huh? Counter? Counter? No? Nani desu ka? Nah? What? Counter? No, I can't die like this. There's no way. No! Frick.